All right, you have to give me the ball if you want me to throw it. Hello girls, gays, and non-binary babes. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new, welcome. My name is Boston. Today we're doing a 24-hour readathon. I have not done one of these in a hot minute because I'm getting old. I'm excited, but I'm nervous. So yeah, I can't wait. I'm doing this by myself. I have been wanting to do a 24-hour readathon for like the past week, but okay, so I was on YouTube today and a bunch of people have been uploading 24-hour readathons lately, like so many to the point where I can't even say I'm influenced by one person to do this. Like, I've just been wanting to do it, but yeah, a bunch of people have been doing one, so I guess it's like, what in the hell is going on outside? I guess it's just that time of year. So yeah, I haven't done any reading today and I desperately want to, so I'm really excited to get going. It's currently not even 8 o'clock in the like 8 o'clock at night. I'm starting at midnight. I'm going until midnight. If you hear something, my Jasper's getting water. It's going till midnight tomorrow, I guess. You know what I mean. That's how I just do every readathon. It just makes the most sense in my head, and I always try to challenge myself to not sleep, but I've always slept during a 24-hour readathon, like at least taken a nap. So I'm not gonna say I won't be sleeping in this one because I will probably take a nap, but we'll see. Sorry if I'm like stuffy, allergy season baby. Speaking of which, fun fact, I'm currently in quarantine. Fun times. Yeah, I have to quarantine until next week because one of my coworkers that I worked with on Sunday, it is now, today's Friday. Wow. But yeah, I worked with her on Sunday and she has COVID and now I have to quarantine. So I had the whole week off. So here I am doing a 24-hour readathon. Very productive, a very good use of my time, I think. But anyway, we're gonna get into the books. I have a very ambitious TBR. I have 6 books. 2 are smaller. 1 is 600 pages. First up, we have The Mothman Prophecies by John A. Keel. This is a nonfiction about how the Mothman legend came to be in West Virginia, and it talks about, oh, it smells like library. This is a very old book, as you can see. So it smells like library every time you put it anywhere close to your face and it hits you. But anyway, it talks about people's experiences. Jasper's playing with his ball again. People's experiences with Mothman and UFOs in the area and in that time period, which was in the late 60s, early 70s, late 60s. And so far I'm really interested in it. I was only gonna read like 25 pages a night of it, but yesterday I read 100 pages, so I was like really into it. So I'm currently on page 123. Do you mind? Oh my god. He's gonna get up in the chair. Are you gonna get up there? Come on, good boy. No, I don't need more kisses. Oh my goodness. Okay, okay, can you sit? Please. Thank you. Okay, he'll be there probably for the rest of this clip. Anyway, I love the idea of Mothman. And this book has kind of turned him into like a fun cryptid that, like, it'd be, do I believe in him? Maybe, probably not, but he's fun and interesting. But this one kind of, it's like, maybe there's something to this, because it's definitely it's really fascinating. But the goal is to finish this. I'm halfway through it, like, exactly, so I have 125 pages to go. So that's gonna be pretty much first up on my list. We'll get to the order once I get to all the books. So the next book that Technically, I'm currently reading it, but I'm on page 28. I don't have the dust jacket here with me, but it's Rule of Wolves by Leigh Bardugo. This is the sequel to King of Scars. If you're planning on picking up this series, please read Six of Crows first, and Shadow and Bone. Please read them first. It's necessary. Anyway, I'm 25 pages into this. It's 600 pages long. Will I be finishing it today? Probably not, because I can't like read one book for a long time. If you hear that beep, we got a Ring doorbell, and every time a car goes by, it goes off. It's very annoying. Anyway, probably won't be finishing it, but I do want to get a good chunk of it done because it came out Tuesday and I've been not putting it off, but I just haven't picked it up yet. So yeah, I read 25 pages last night. I'm hoping to read more, obviously, today. But again, I probably won't finish it, so there's that. Next, we have True Crime by Samantha Kolsnick. This is a short little book, not even 150 pages, about two siblings who are abused by their mom, and they have had enough. They kill her, and then they go on a murder spree across the country. I'm very excited to read this. I can't wait. I've been talking about this in the past couple videos that I've done, and I just cannot wait. And I figured a 24-hour readathon is the perfect time to read it because it's short. So yeah, we'll probably be able to knock that one out in like an hour and a half, so I'm excited. So the next physical book that I have is The Good Luck Girls by Charlotte Nicole Davis. I read this last year for the first time, like a year ago, and I loved it. I gave it 5 stars. It was amazing. And I got an arc of the sequel. I cannot wait to read it. So I want to reread this one first to like remind myself of how much I loved it and to get myself familiar with the world again so that I can read the arc. This one is only 350 pages, so not too bad, but this one is kind of the tentative book where if I finish if I finish everything else, even if I don't finish Rule of Wolves, if I finish everything else, I'll get to this. The next 2 books I don't have physical copies of. One is an e-arc and the other one is an audiobook. So my e-arc, I got it yesterday. I got an arc of Nothing But Blackened Teeth by Cassandra Khaw. Oh my god, I'm so excited for this. I'm probably gonna throw up a picture of the cover. Tell me that is not the coolest cover you've ever seen. I am obsessed with this cover. All I know is that this is a horror book. I think it's a novella. That's why I picked it for this readathon. I'm pretty sure it's a novella, and it is based on East Asian folklore, I think. I can't wait. It's horror. I'm excited. So excited. This one doesn't come out until October though, so it's a long time coming until we get the actual book, but I cannot wait to read it, so I need to read it immediately. Finally, we have my audiobook, which is, I can't remember the name of it. It's about H.H. Holmes. It's a nonfiction. You probably know what one I'm talking about because it's pretty popular. The Devil in the White City by Eric Larson. Yeah, it's about H.H. Holmes and his reign of terror, I guess. I really want... Did you just see his... Why are you behind the couch? Why are you behind the couch? Oh my god. Anyway, the story of H.H. Holmes is so fascinating to me, and I love that story. It's just very fascinating. I do need an audiobook just for when I get tired of holding a book / want to do other things like laundry, chores around the house, cleaning, whatever. Why are you like this? Anyway, yeah, I can't wait. So pretty much priority is gonna go Mothman Prophecies, Rule of Wolves, but not necessarily finishing it. I just want to get a good chunk of it done. True Crime, Nothing But Black and Teeth, A Devil in the White City, and then The Good Luck Girls is kind of like if I get everything else done. So yeah, I'm very excited. I cannot wait. Anyway, now he's finally laid down, of course, now that I'm done filming. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna hang out, and then I will see you once I finally start reading. Hi guys, it is 2 in the morning, 2:30 actually, and I just finished the Mothman Prophecies. I actually ended up really liking it. Sorry, I'm like kind of whispering, it's 2 in the morning, but it had a lot less Mothman content than I was anticipating, but it was still super creepy and really wild and interesting, so I really liked it. I don't rate my nonfiction though, so no rating, but I did really like it. As for right now, I am going to read about 100 pages of Rule of Wolves and get a little bit of that out of the way. And then I'm gonna pick up True Crime. But yeah, without any further ado, let's jump into this because I did not think it would take me that long to read 125 pages of Mothman Prophecies, but it did. So now it's time to get my butt into gear, and Rule of Wolves should be a little bit quicker to read. So fingers crossed. I'll see you guys at the next update. Hello everybody, it is now like, I just had my phone. Why didn't I check the time? Oh, here it is. It is 12:20 in the afternoon. I didn't get a whole lot of reading done. So I ended up falling asleep at like 8:30 in the morning, and then I woke up at like 11. And for the past hour I have been finishing what I started earlier, which was Nothing But Black and Teeth on my Kindle. I did read 100 pages of Rule of Wolves like I wanted to also, and then I picked up this novella just because I really felt like just getting comfy and laying down, so that's why I picked up my Kindle instead. When I tell you I loved Nothing But Black and Teeth, oh, it was wonderful. And the author, Cassandra Khaw, has written other books, and I might check them out now because the writing in this was superb. Superb. And it was so nasty towards the end and just so creepy. I loved like the gothic kind of feel to it. It was wonderful. But basically that one, I don't think I explained what it's about, but it's about this group of 5 friends that are they're visiting this old kind of historic mansion where this horror kind of thing has taken place, and 2 people, like 2 of the 5 friends, are getting married there. They wanted to get married there, and the mansion was like 1,000 years ago. It was like the place where a woman was supposed to be married to her husband, but he died, and then she told her wedding guests to bury her alive under the mansion and then sacrifice somebody new every year until he came back. It was good. It was good. It doesn't come out until October though, so very sad, but it was very good. So I'm gonna put that down. I think I'm gonna take a nap. I'm still tired. So I'm gonna take a nap, and then I'm gonna read another 100 pages of Rule of Wolves, and then I'll probably pick up true crime. I still have my audiobook to listen to. When am I gonna do that? I don't know. We'll get to that at some point. I don't even know how long it is. Let me check and see how long it is. Oh my god. It's 15 hours. Fuck that. I will not be able to finish that today. Like, I listened to that on 2 times speed. That's 7.5 hours. Yeah, baby, we ain't finishing that today. I thought it was gonna be like 8 hours. Oh well. Oopsie. Anyway, I'm gonna go take a fat nap. And then get some more reading done. Okay. Gonna go nap. Bye. Hello, everybody. It is later now. It is 8:04. And I filmed a video. I have clearly been listening to the audiobook of The Devil in the White City. I'm like enjoying it so far. It's like 50-50 because I literally could not care less about the Chicago World's Fair thing. I just want to learn about H.H. Holmes, so I'm only really invested in like half of it. So yeah. But I've listened to 4.5 hours of the audiobook, but like on 1.75 speed, so I've been listening to it for 2.5 hours, and I've gotten some cleaning done and stuff. Mostly I've been sitting here playing Animal Crossing. I read another 100 pages of Rule of Wolves, so I'm now on page 220. Actually, right now I'm gonna read more of that and get past the, I probably won't be able to see it, but we'll try anyway, past the little, can you see it? I don't think you can see it. There's like a little black line, and it like separates the book into parts, and I want to get past that because that's at page 250. I don't know how much I'm going to read though, but that's my goal for right now. I also brought downstairs true crime so that I can read this at some point. We've got 4 hours left in the day. I'm not going to get done what I wanted to get done, but that's okay. because we had fun, kind of. I don't think I have anything else to update, so I'm gonna go and get to reading while I still have time. Hello friends, it is the next day, and I just wanted to give like a quick wrap up of everything I read, when I rated it, how far I got in certain books, all that jazz. So we have to make this quick because my battery's already flashing at me. Okay, anyway, first book I finished was The Mothman Prophecies by John A. Keel. I did not give this any stars because I don't write nonfiction, but I did really like it. Like I said, not a whole lot of Mothman content, which was surprising, but a lot of UFO content and general content around Point Pleasant, West Virginia, and what went down around the time of Mothman when he originated. Very informational, very creepy, very, very creepy. And if you're scared easily, don't read that, because it's creepy, especially as a nonfiction. Yeah. Anyway, moving on. I started and finished True Crime by Samantha Kolsnick. This was intense. I was not expecting it to be as intense as it was. So I mentioned before that this is about two kids who are abused, and then they kill their mom and then run away killing people as they go. And there are a lot of trigger warnings for this. I do have them in a review on Goodreads, so check that out. But definitely check the trigger warnings. It's very intense, it's very hard to read, it's very graphic, and it's a lot. But I did give it 5 stars because it's so fascinating, and if you really like to get in the mind of a serial killer or a killer in general, this is a good book, because it really gets into the psychology and all that good stuff. But yeah, definitely recommend it because I know a lot of people are interested in the psychology behind like murders. I also read to page 300, a little over 300, of Rule of Wolves by Leigh Bardugo. I can't wait to finish this. I'm so excited to see where it goes. I still have another 300 pages left, so wish me luck. But yeah, I am excited to get to it, to get to finishing it. I also started and finished Nothing But Blackened Teeth by Cassandra Khaw, and I gave this one 5 out of 5 stars. It does not come out until October. Sorry for you guys, but I loved it. It was great. So check it out when it comes out. It is a horror novel, like I said, and it's just wonderful. But I already went on long enough about that one, so yeah. I did not end up getting to The Good Luck Girls, very sadly. I will be reading it very, very soon though, so yeah, no harm, no foul, I guess. But yeah, that is my 24-hour readathon. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm sorry that if like you've seen my other ones and you're like, you did not read as much. I'm getting old. I'm old now. It's really hard to take like an entire day and just read the entire day. I don't have the attention span for it anymore, so it's really difficult. So this was a challenge, but yeah. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you watched this far, leave me the like Z's, the sleeping Z's, in the comments, or say hi, or whatever you feel like it. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.